Well, Coach, any Florida resident will tell you that afternoon pop-up showers and storms are the norm, and that's exactly what we have right now. Actually expecting a pretty steady rain throughout today here in Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, set, 70, Indy. Go.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
That's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Check 24. Go. Play.
2nd and 6. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
Ready. 50, plant. Check. Watch 54. Know your job. Kill. Yo. Go. Down.
Mixon with a first down carry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Focus, defense, focus.
Hey.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Good night, baby.
No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Ready up.
Mike 5-4. Let's go.
Hey, Charlie.
Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. Go on.
Hey.
Mike's 54. I'm coming.
Dude.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
We play to win.
A punt of 38 yards officially. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 8, read.
Mike, pick it up.
Deep ripper.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Malik Jefferson.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Check Mike, now.
Look at me. Zipper.
Get ready. Check Mike. Go.
Looking to throw. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19, and he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Short throw, pick six right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken very short. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
Ready?
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Ready?
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold.
Buzz.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus.
They're going to look to throw. They're connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
That's good for a Jacksonville 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go.
Look at me. Go. Get it.
Fournette running out of the gun. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47.
218, chop it.
They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Hey, high 7.
Mike 99, Mike 99. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day. Check Mike 99, Mike 99.
Let's go.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Slam.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Hey, Sam on.
Mike 54. Hey, watch the screen.
Now Joe Mixon. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 9 there. They still need 6 more now on 3rd down.
Don't be mad. Never saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Joker.
Greystone travel.
Right there. 54 Mike. I want that.
Hey, exit.
Defense, give me that.
They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
3 and out. Fourth down.
Here's Ryan Allen now as he'll punt it away for the second time. .35 yards that time on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
It's second and 8. At the 40.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bengals 7, Jaguars 0.
Ready! 70, Indy.
Watch tight end. Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down.
Deep grip.
Here's second and 8. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Defense, keep it up, guys.
First down.
Go.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99. Let's get the ball.
Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
2nd and 10. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. Malik Jefferson in there on the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second and 5 at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 5. And his throw's going to be incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
Hey, Zoo.
Check Mike 99, Mike 99.
Watch the run.
Back to throw.
That's big side.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check. Fresno.
Switch.
Hey, rock it. Say go.
Jackson gets the nod to start the drive. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Down. 10-2 soft.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You got nothing today.
5.
You got nothing.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down.
On the ready.
Sam, watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Come on, boy. Come on, boy. You better be.
Now.
Don't be scared of it.
Now.
He'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
Set up. 18 Gator.
Watch 55.
Yeah.
Set up.
Fournette, a first down carry. The 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Leonard Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Come on,
The
set.
Bengals drive about to get going. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do you just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Check 25. Check 25.
Pick the edge. Pick the edge. Go.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
First down. Mixon, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Ready.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch.
80 weapon.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Kill.
Yo. Go.
Kill. Turn up.
Shoot. Ready.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Got a man open. It's Ross. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Keep playing hard, fellas. All day. Whoa. Let's get it.
Here we go. 30 base.
You got 3. 3 down.
Hit it.
On play action, they'll throw.
Outside coming.
And that is incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And out will come the offense as they take over.
91.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get it.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Boys, let's go.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
SOS. Hey!
Shit.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. The corner, Ronald Darby, comes up to get him.
We saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Here we go. 50, plant. Roll out. You think you gonna fight?
On 3rd down, Fournette. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I'm coming after you.
They'll run with Fournette. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Credit for the 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 27-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This will be taken short. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, that's really a chip shot, right?
Anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
They'll run it again with Fournette. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Ready?
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Under X3. 218, chop.
Now Fournette. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darquez Denard. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Yep.
Motion, check. Shift.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for Boyd, and he's got him. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd, his second touchdown on the season, and the Bengals have taken the lead. Roses to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Jaguars 7. Albert Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. This is Fournette. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's it, baby.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
That's track.
5.
Again, it's Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 33. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense as the scouting report?
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Rosas good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator?
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Leonard Fournette, 78 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get the 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
Their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and it may be a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
Not today. Check. Watch twist. Watch.
Ready.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Second and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Rock it. Hit it. Blitz.
Back to throw here. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Down.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Fournette. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
First and 10.
On the run, it's Fournette. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the fourth. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter.
GeorgeMac, the kickoff for Jacksonville.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And spins away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 22-yard line.
Ready up.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man there is Malone. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Josh Malone. A 3-yard pickup.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Danny.
Look at me. Zipper.
Here's a second and 7.
Check. Watch it before.
That's caught. It's Malone. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a gain of 6.
The offense on third down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Check 31. Hey, check.
Greystone travel.
24.
Take 4.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Ready.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
We want it. Come to my world.
Protein spill.
Check hot route.
Big grip.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11.
Topper.
Check. Watch the safety creep.
And they give this time to the tailback. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Jags grab it. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I got him.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Watch out.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Go get it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
54, right there. 54, Mike. I got him.
Now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
I'm coming after
And he
you.
will find his big tight end over the middle. 18 yards on that one. The Bengals are moving. First down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
They go play action here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Finding his way home for the sack that time, Taven Bryan.
So we'll recount real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Come on,
You draw quarter.
He's checking. Crash.
Stand.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Check your hot read.
Hard.
Twist.
Gone. Smooth.
Now back to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. A gain of 32 that time.
Go.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, a Turkey Bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Push him back.
Check 3.
He'll look to throw.
He's checking crash.
Watch the shit.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
It's our time.
Go. Go.
Check 37. Check 37.
Shoot.
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Sam off.
Check 50.
Big river.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here in the turnover on downs. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They begin with a run by Fournette. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Have to imagine that should be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Here we go. Set. 10 Lobo. Look. Squeeze.
Check 43. Check the backer.
Hit it.
On 3rd down, it's Hill.
Run.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Double tight. 4 down.
And they take a knee.
The quarterback on the keeper. It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12.
Set, go.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.